Okay, Eric Trump. We had fun with this guy. Eric Trump is Donald Trump's, I believe it's his second kid. And it's clear that Eric is the guy that might go for the throne. Donald Trump Jr. is laying back because I think Donald Trump Jr. might. I have no proof of this, but he just has that look like he traffics young girls for sex.
Oh, whoa.
Like he looks like he's got some dungeon. Hello, people. It's your master. Silence! As you know, your master's father is running for the most important job in the land. As you know, you people are disgusting scum. You exist for one reason and one reason only. You have an orifice I like to put my hard cock in. And you say, Donald, you can get anyone you want. Why us? Why us? Precisely because I can get anyone I want. Read between the lines. As for the campaigning on the stump, I'll leave that to my young idiot brother. Ha 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 ha! I refuse to learn the rhetoric. And while I think our father is amazing, do not get me wrong. He's an amazing man. Amazing father. Amazing man, amazing father. I didn't want to sound like Charles Nelson Riley stuttering through it. He's crazy. These interviews have become quite an embarrassment. As you know, I handle the black ops for the family. Every once in a while, Donald will look at me and give the nod. That means someone's going. I'm like, aye, Dad. Sometimes he makes up his mind to kill someone, have someone killed. He can't get his hands dirty, of course. And he goes back on it by putting on a pair of sweatpants that are very, very ironed and very, very staticky. So it looks like they're kind of ironed. They ironed the shirt. It's a long story. He can fit in with the other operatives, our other children, because our father has them all over the world. I now have 5. They will all stand like Mussolini. And while I enjoy our father's fortune, Eric will probably, like that Kennedy broad, be put in a mental institution, if not killed. But I've gone around to everyone at the party and said calmly, I don't want anything to happen to him. Well, my mother's alive.
Which one?
It's statements like that, Dan, that'll get you the black ops call. The Trump on the stump hump. Fetty Wap. My name is Fetty Wap. I like the cop slop, 5 o'clock slop. The Bijou Phillips, 3 a.m. pop. My name is Fetty Wap. Okay, here's Eric Trump. Now, you tell me if he sounds crazy. We goofed on this a bit, but I had to rewatch it. People on Twitter enjoyed us goofing on this quite a bit. We'll come back and after we listen to this and his, as I call it, rhetoric, and you tell me I want to re-edit it. You tell me good spots I can edit it, Dan, and I want to ask you. I want to see what Steve Torelli thinks. And Gunner. But
the bishop.
Again, this is not like the roast. We might stop and start. It's just a fun thing to fuck with. It's just so much fun. I might let it play through, but I want you to really think. What's going to happen to Eric Trump? His head might explode. And I think his older brother will have him lobotomized because of this interview. He says, look, what we learned from this interview is several things. Here's what's been amazing that I know in history. The 69 Mets, Louis Armstrong's recording of Potato Head Blues, the blowjob I got from a porn star in front of the Delano in Miami at 5 a.m. January 08. Can I say amen, motherfucker, to that? You can praise my new car, praise the Lord. And you can walk by a pet shop and say, I just love that little dog in the window. But is that love? No, that is lust. That is a pornographic movie. And the other thing, apparently, that's been amazing is everyone Eric Trump has ever met, according to this. Amazing or great? So let's play this, and have some of our fun. And Melania coming up right after this.
How about Melania, Donald Trump, your stepmother? Would she be a good first lady, and will she be joining us here on the record soon? We keep asking.
Get ready.
Yeah, well, listen, she's an amazing person. She's incredibly solid.
One.
You know, and right now she's really focusing on being a mom. I mean, she's really an amazing mother
Two.
to Barron, and I give her all the credit in the world. And, you know, this is kind of an amazing process,
Three.
especially at that point in a young kid's life. And, you know, his father's running for commander-in-chief. Our father is, but, you know, we're a little bit older and we understand the world more, and it's really amazing that she's
Four.
doing such a good job kind of mentoring him and, you know, taking such great care of him. And believe me, she's by my father's side, you know, all the time at the debates and this and that. But she's a really amazing person. She's
Five.
a wonderful person, and she would make a great first lady. I mean, she really is solid as a rock.
All that to your father.
I can't get enough. I mean, he said it 5 times in the same exact way. And the last one he says, amazing person, wonderful person. I mean, she's an amazing person, wonderful person. I mean, it's clear that he was briefed. You know, Don Trump is Jr., his older brother, got the marching orders from, you know, the old man in the Oval Office and said, have Eric say this. We bought the rights to the word amazing. Every time somebody says it, ka-ching, ka-ching. It's like that earthquake bit when he says about Teresa Hines and being married to her. You know the one? No. Well, he says, I'm not going to work if I'm married to Teresa Hines like John Kerry. Someone said to me, hey, earthquake, you want to work? Want to be president? I'm like, shit, my bitch own ketchup. Every time a nigga order French fry, ka-ching, ka-ching.